All of the information within XMAP lays within the Layers tab. Before we go too deep into the Layers tab, I want to briefly explain what the other tabs do. The Find tab is one of the most useful tabs available to you, but only once we understand how to use the Layers tab. In brief, the Find tab will be used to export numerous data points that we place on any given map, and all of the information which lies within those data points. This is very helpful when answering questions such as, who are the major competitors within a few miles of us? Though this is something that is important to learn, this is not something that you will need to understand right away. Here's the Layers tab. We will be getting more in depth with this briefly. The Print tab allows you to print the map and the layers that are currently showing on the screen. The Email tab allows you to email maps as well as their data points to other colleagues. And the last tab, the Preferences tab, is there so that you can change the size of the map. Here we have small, medium, large, and extra large. Alright, now that we have a better understanding of the other tabs, let's dive into the Layers tab. The Layers tab is where all of the information that can be placed on the map is stored. By simply clicking the box next to one of the layers, that layer will appear on the map. In this example, I'm going to place one of the most commonly used layers on the map, retail tire dealers. Now, as this loads, we notice that there are no data points showing on the map. This is because that there are so many retail tire dealers in the United States that we have made a setting so that they're only seen at level 6. This is represented by the change in blue in the zoom bar. If you look here, the darker blue represents when the points will not show, and the lighter blues represent when they do. I will click on level 6. And now we will see here that the retail tire dealers are represented by the yellow triangles. Now, let's place the Tire Kingdom store list on the map along with the retail tire dealers. Now I'm going to zoom into Tallahassee, Florida. Alright, here we are. Here, we can see that the Tire Kingdom stores are represented by the red dots. And their competitors, or other retail tire dealers, are represented with the yellow triangles. From here, we can get information on any individual data point. To get this information, we need to use the Get Info button in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. First, click Get Info so that it becomes indented, like so. We then need to make a decision as to what layer we'd like to receive information on. When you click the box below Select Active Layer, all of the layers that are currently showing in the map appear. In this case, we have Retail Tire Dealers and Tire Kingdom Store List. If we want to get information on a data point within Retail Tire Dealers, then we will select Retail Tire Dealers. If we want to get information on Tire Kingdom Stores, we will select Tire Kingdom Store List. For this example, we want to find out some information on the nearest competitor of TK store number 221, located at 800 Ocala Road. And that is right here. So I'm first going to zoom in using my pan map function to that store. And here's that store right here. Now, since we want to get information on the nearest competitor, I'm going to click Get Info. Then I'm going to select the active layer of Retail Tire Dealers. And then I'm going to click on the yellow triangle closest to that store. Now, since we did this, all the information about that competitor has showed up on the left bar. Now we can see the company name is Big Ten Tires. We have their address. We have the first name and last name of the manager, and everything up to a credit rating. So this is really good information if you ever want to contact them or just learn a little bit more about them and what kind of business they might be. I hope that this video has helped you learn how to add layers to the map and how to get information on individual data points. In the next video, you will learn how to gain all the information placed on the map and how to bring that information into Excel so you can sort it any which way you like. If you have any questions or comments regarding this video, please email us at info@rtmus.com or call us at 207-433-0865.